Do you use the same sponge to clean your sink and your countertops? That's all wrong.
Sponges can really be a hotbed for ick and bacteria. You never want to use the same sponge on two different surfaces. So if that's your sponge for your sink, keep it in the sink. Don't then move to the counter. Yuck.
Megan Murphy, executive editor of Good Housekeeping, is showing busy mom Heather Tonella of New Jersey what she's doing wrong when she cleans the house. Like this. After chopping onions, Heather cleans her cutting board with soap and water.
I hate to tell you this, but you're doing it all wrong.
Oh, no.
The best way to wash a cutting board, specifically a wood cutting board, is with a bleach solution. And that's because soap and water can't properly disinfect the wood cutting board.
Heather loves her morning cup of joe, but what about cleaning the coffee pot? She uses soap and water, but there are places she's missing.
So you see all this moisture in here?
Yep.
After you brew your pot of coffee, you want to lift this up and allow the machine to air out, because otherwise you're creating this little happy home for bacteria.
6-year-old Michael helps with the chores like taking out the trash, and he always remembers to put a new bag in the can.
The one thing a lot of people neglect to do is clean the can itself. So when you take that bag out, you kind of want to take a look at the can. You never know what's leaking through that bag, so add to the chore list a good wipe down with a disinfectant wipe, maybe once a week, and then spray it with the disinfectant spray, and that's going to kill 99.9% of those germs.
Heather is teaching her 4-year-old son Vincent how to dust. But Megan says that's a big no-no.
A common mistake that a lot of people make is they spray the polish directly onto the table. Not a good move, because you know what it does? It causes a lot of buildup, which then attracts more dust. So the smarter move is to spray your cloth, and you want to use a soft cloth, and then wipe down the furniture.
One of the dirtiest jobs in the house, cleaning the toilet bowl. Most people put the wet brush right back in its holder. That's wrong.
Yikes, gross factor 10. We don't want to put a wet brush back in the canister. So you're going to balance it on the bowl, just like that, and let it completely dry.
All good tips to turn your cleaning wrongs into rights.